Good afternoon, everyone. Nice to see you all back here. And then it's summer, right? It's like everybody going away for a while. I would like to ask, how's your meditation? Have you been practicing a little bit?
Little bit, but I'm not doing well. That's why I came back.
I think it's like 1 minute, 2 minutes we count. As soon as you close your eyes, it's my teacher always said, you already, move on. I mean, continue. The inside is go deeper already because your consciousness is like always, but anytime remember, even deep breathing, and then something they do only deep breathing, bring out, but that's how they bring the consciousness back. But our technique have the focusing point we call the center of the body. So when you breathe in, feel uncomfortable or anytime, or you just feel like you need it, you just take a deep breath, then count, and then wait until you come. When we have the group, we have the class, is always what they call charge your battery. That's how we call. Our homework, even we work like this, not only just sit teaching, right? Because we living here, we have to cook ourselves sometimes, even on the schedule of cooking, whatever. In Thailand, you don't have to, but it's like we still aware. Every hour should give yourself 1 minute. So if you don't have 1 minute, you can give yourself a few seconds to pause yourself from whatever you do, especially on the computer. And then when you're tired, you just walk away. When you feel uncomfortable with person, people, and then you take a deep breath, walk away for 1 minute. No one will know what you're doing, right? But it's a trick that mostly for us, we should speak nice only, right? But we are human. But in some situation, but in order to maintain it, yeah, everyone can do, not only me, not only us. You just aware, take a deep breath, hold it before you let it out. It needs a training though. If you try to do 1 minute often, yeah, you'll be able to hold everything back. You back off a little bit, then everyday life is to be more meaningful, because it's like sometimes you upset even your little kid, your wife, I don't know you have or not, but it's like the moment that you really say something, they feel bad forever, right? But if you don't say it, and then it's been, they don't feel bad. So you can, when you calm down, then you can continue happily again. So let's start today. I didn't ask everyone. How about you, Chris? Let me ask.
I feel like I should, and just struggling to stay present a little bit in daily life. And so I felt like I needed to ground myself a little bit. But yeah, it's good meditation.
How about you?
I do it like a few times, a few times a week, but I find like when I'm in like high pressure, tense situations, it's hard for me to like bring it back to that practice and calm down when it's right. So.
Yeah, we all similar. How about you, Nathan?
For the last 2 weeks, and it's hard to keep track of meditating. So here to recenter myself.
Okay, great. How about Javika? Yeah, meditation, how you feel. But Javika always come often. So okay. She live close by. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, anytime. Don't feel bad. Like Javika always come, but anytime that you have something to do, everyone has something to do. Don't feel bad. When you have time, we always welcome, right? How about you? The question is like uh, almost everyone here, including you, haven't come back for a long time. So how's your meditation
Oh,
reunion?
it's been busy. So, yeah, I found it important to come back today because I need to come back. Just want to spend time meditating. Nothing else.
Okay, I'm happy to have you all here to come back, and then we always here, and then we are have the monk and non-monk like me and Chris, so we're teaching the same thing. At least, the main thing is yourself, right? When you come with the feeling that okay, this room is very a lot of energy of the peacefulness. So when you come, no matter who are the teacher, is always the same, I believe, because we have the real teacher there. So he is our teacher. Yes, and then so please come, and then even yes, and then during the time that you cannot make it, please help yourself by taking a deep breath, and then be calm. If you're upset, walk away from that thing for a few minutes, and then take a deep breath, help yourself, and then we count. 1 minute is count. So now please adjust your sitting posture. Comfortable is important. Comfort. On the path of meditation, we can call the path of the happiness. We start from comfort. Have to adjust your body because we have body and mind. Body and mind always relating. When you feel comfortable, and then you feel good, and then you don't feel good, you always have the body ache or something like that, always relating. So now close your eyes. Close your eye properly by just allow your eyelashes touches. Don't force your eyelids shut. If you feel tense around your temple, please open your eyes again. Closing your eyes as if you were going to sleep. Now please take a deep breath. You count 1 to 10 in your mind. Breathing in through your nostril. When you start counting from the beginning, you feel like your breath is go slowly and deeply. Now breathe out, let the air out from your mouth. Breathe in again. Then breathe out. This time, you may feel like you would like to bring in the feeling of happiness within you. Breathe in slowly and deeply. And breathe out, let out all the feeling of unhappiness out from you. Now, you may feel you have love with you, only the happiness feeling. So breathing in one more time. This time go slowly and deeply. You may feel that feeling of happiness penetrate within you. Follow your breath until you reach the point that you feel most comfortable, that we will call the center of the body. Start to breathe normally. Still focus your mind at the center of your body and fulfill yourself with the feeling of happiness. From the center, you spread this feeling throughout all the cells in your body. You may feel all the cells in your body becomes alive again. Let's check it out. From the top of your head, allow the feeling of relaxation running down to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids, your cheeks, your chin, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax. And relax the muscles in your back. Allow this feeling running down to your waist, your hips, your thighs, your knees, your calves, your ankles, your feet, to the tip of your toes. Relax. At this time, you may feel your body become lighter and lighter. That's the reaction of your relaxation feeling. Allow it to happen naturally, whatever happens. So now, let's scan the body together. We already did it from the top of the head down to the toes. Now we do together from the toes up to the top of your head. Allow the feeling of relaxation running up to your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your waist, your back, Your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers relax. And allow this feeling running up again to your neck, your face, to the top of your head. You may feel completely relaxed. You may experience the feeling of nothingness, lightness, spacious. That's all the reaction of your relaxation from meditation. Allow it to happen naturally. We will continue to relax again until we reach the point that we feel 100% completely relaxed. And this time, please learn to let go. Drop everything. Let everything go. Let all the worries that relate to anything, your family, your works, or anything else, empty yourself. You can even imagine that you open your arms, open your hands, empty your hands, and then you just feel you have nothing to hold on to it. Just the emptiness, spacious. Now please take a deep breath one more time. This time, you just feel like you follow your breath very slowly and deeply. You might feel your body become spacious, empty. Just follow your feeling to go deep down until you reach the point that you feel most comfortable or the center of the body. Start to breathe normally. This time you may feel the emptiness. Your body becomes smaller or larger. Or sometimes even feel like your body expands to be one with the surrounding spaces. In this path, you feel relaxed and happy only. And the nature of the mind is always wonder. When this happens to you, you help yourself by taking a deep breath from this moment. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in again and continue to relax. The most important thing, be at the moment with me and everyone. We are meditating. Nothing else to do. Drop everything. You just want to walk on the path of happiness. You let go. From the first few minutes, your thought always want to come to visit you. You have to let go and ignore it. It's like the stranger knock on your door. You will never want to open your door. It's the same. When the thought wants to come, you just drop it. You're not allowed. Your thought comes to you. When you practice this, and you just be neutral and let it be. Let it go, then let it be neutral. When the stranger knock on your door again and again, when you not open the door, they will walk away. It's the same of your mind. When they want to come to you, to chat with you, so you not want to do it, you let it go. You just empty yourself. Just be yourself. Be neutral. If you be able to relax, please continue to relax. But for someone that you continue to wonder, please start to use the mantra. The mantra means the repeating word. Reciting the mantra Samma Arahang or any word that you like, such as relax. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Reciting the mantra over and over again, the same way that you sing a song in your mind, not too fast, not too slow. Samma, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. Continue to reciting the mantra over and over again. Could be 10 times, 10,000 times. When your mind becomes still, the mantra will fade away by itself. Then you don't have to go back to recite the mantra again. Just feel happy and relax. You may feel you're falling into somewhere deeper and deeper. Whatever you feel, allow it to happen naturally. Your mind is started falling deeper into exact point of the center of the body, in the middle of your abdomen. Whatever happens, allow it to happen naturally. And when the mind starts to wander, you can reciting the mantra Samma Arahang or any word again. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. We will meditate in silence for a moment. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. You can continue to reciting the mantra 10 times, 10,000 times until your mind becomes still. When the mantra fades away, you don't have to go back to recite the mantra again. Just continue to be neutral at the center. Just relax, feel comfortable with yourself, within yourself, and be happy. The happiness feeling always heal everything, always be able to conquer every feeling. So if you keep yourself feel happy, keep this feeling to be your self, to be your feeling, to be everything of you, of yourself. Then everything surround you always good, always positive feeling. Practice and continue. Everything needs to practice. You can train yourself little by little. If your mind can be able to still only a few seconds, if you experience that feeling, you would like to choose that feeling over everything else. Continue to practice. Continue to reciting a mantra until you feel so empty, feel nothingness, feel lightness. Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. When your mind becomes still, the mind be able to lead to exact point of the center of the body. You may experience the light. The light is getting brighter and brighter. It may start from the dimness and getting brighter and dim again. Because the origin of the mind is always bright and clear, regardless of race, religion, or gender. The light is bright. It's getting brighter and brighter. So this time you might be able to lead into the path of the clarity, or sometimes we call the path of the purity, because this moment we don't do anything, any negativity. We just have the purity within, feel nothing, feel happy, feel light. The bright start to get brighter and brighter. Your mind may falling deeper and deeper. So that's how you can start to gain the wisdom, to gain the wisdom from your within. You can be able to see the reality within you, see the light within you, be able to see the reality around you. Because when your mind clearer, you can think better. You can use the benefit of meditation. When you think clearly, you can work better, live together in harmony. Then your body and mind become more healthy. We will continue to meditate. You feel good, feel better and better. Allow the feeling within happen naturally. Continue to observe the light from within. Even the darkness, the dimness, the emptiness is always good, always fine. Your soul have to be able to let go. When the thoughts come again, reciting the mantra again, that's how this is the tool for you that can use to stop the wandering mind. Mantra, reciting mantra again. When your mind becomes still again, continue to meditate. So we will be continue in silence again for a moment. Observe your feeling from within. You don't have to do anything. Just continue to observe and focus your mind at one pointedness. The light is too bright. Or you can recite in the mantra Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang. So this time, I would like to invite everyone to imagine a bright moon, a bright star, or a bright sun. Choose only one object. If you cannot think of those objects, you can imagine the crystal ball in front of the room. Something bright, because it's very close to the brightness at the center of the body. That's a reason that we imagine a bright object. Choose only one object that you like. When you like something, you can imagine that thing easily. Imagine your object is bright and clear. It may appear in front of you, above you, behind you, or inside of you. You will not see this object with your physical eyes, but you may feel it. It's with you, and it comes with the feeling of happiness and peacefulness. You feel peace, love, and joy. Observe this energy for a moment. Please imagine a new object one more time. This time, it may appear to you brighter and clearer and bigger. Focus your mind at the center of your object. From the center, slowly expand this object. The energy of the brightness is getting bigger and bigger, and then you feel it cover yourself. Use your feeling expanding. Continue to expand your energy or brightness or your object. The more that your object getting bigger, the more that you feel better. Slowly continue to expand that feeling or expand your object. You feel love, peace, and joy. And the love and compassion may arise within you at the center of your body. That the last part, we will share this feeling to the world together. We will call loving kindness. From the center of each of you, slowly expand this feeling, the feeling of love, peace, and joy, or your loving compassion. Slowly expand until you feel it's passed through your whole body to cover yourself. You feel you love yourself more. Now, when you love yourself, we can share to the others. continue to expand this feeling to cover everyone in this room. To cover the whole building and continue to expand to cover the whole city, every cities. And continue to expand to cover the whole country and the whole world. Wishing everyone in this world be able to find peace of mind, no fighting, no harming one another. Be able to live together in harmony and hope to live in world peace soon. And now please think about your loved ones. Imagine them in your brightness, your family and your loved ones. Wishing them, including yourself, to be happy, healthy, and successful in life. And be safe. Maintain the feeling of happiness and peacefulness at the center of your body at all times. Carry this feeling with you, whatever you do, wherever you go. Please take a deep breath, breathe in and breathe out. Start moving your body, stretch your legs, your hands, your arms, your neck, and slowly open your eyes. And take a real deep breath one more time. I think this time be very quiet, right? Really deep breathing is good for you because during meditation is we use oxygen consumption really less. So that's how anytime that you have a little bit long meditation, you should take it real deep one. It seems like very quiet. So it's the part that I open for the question and answer or share the feeling only. May I ask you first? I remember you came for the full moon, right? What is your name, please? Okay, I ask you later if you know. I'm not really. Okay, so how you feel? Okay. So you like it, and then yeah, you practice. We are normal. You always have the wandering mind. If you understand and accept that this is it's normal for everyone, you don't feel upset because we need to practice. No one get used to, right? You close your eye for 1 minute, you feel uncomfortable already from the beginning, or people ask you if you really energized and then work all the time. If somebody else is sit quiet, you're not a little kid anymore, so you cannot. Yeah, so it's the same thing. You know how long we are meditating? It's like it's almost 45 minutes. It's more than 40 minutes. I think a little bit long. The maximum of the people can hold is 20 minutes, average that we've been teaching. If you take a course, from the beginning, we have to meditate only 20 minutes. Otherwise, after that, you cannot sit still. But I think you all been practicing a little bit. It's on and off, right? 20 minutes, want to get off. The first 5 minutes or 3 minutes, thinking only the thing that you just leave. When you left home, your conversation almost 100% come to you at least 1 or 2 minutes. So it's right. It's been we are normal. So that's why sometimes when I'm on the retreat, when I was younger, I just want to continue my meditation. I was hiding at least 30 minutes before the teacher come because you don't want to talk to anyone. Because if you're not quiet, your teacher can sense it, and then so you're not coming out. So I always hiding myself, try to find a quiet space, and then when I see people come on my way, I always hide. You don't want the conversation because sometimes if you are really in the long retreat, it's about 10 hours a day, and then you're supposed to be able to adjust yourself, adapt yourself to go back to the original that you used to. It take me some time gonna be to that point. It's amazing. 5 days, even like you can do it before, but it take some time. The last time that I went, it took me 5 days to go back to the point that I be able to do that state. 5 days to be able to get it out. The first day, think only America, yeah. Think about the work that I love. Yeah, and then because I have to come back, if I don't have to come back, I don't have to think about it, right? So the same thing of you have to go back to your work, and then sometimes work is come to you. Then you have to go back to your family. This is the weekend. You may have to go out, that thing will come to you from time to time. So we are normal. So, any question? I think question is good and benefit to the others also. Sometimes don't feel bad that you have to ask a question.
I think in my experience, environment is important, at least in the beginning.
Yeah,
It's simple to say, somebody like me is, I will meditate, but once you go back home, it's a clutter of thoughts. So
Yeah.
when I come here, it's pretty different.
so please come often. Then we have the schedule differently. You don't have to come back in the same schedule, but from time to time, just stop by on our schedule. Because in the group meditation is always feel good because the atmosphere at home. That's how I would like to advise that you just 1 minute or a few seconds, or you have to create your own mantra, right? Samma Arahang sometimes it's too long. I have my own, a few of them. whatever I have the situation, I always reciting that. It's really help, and then it's kind of like a, I didn't mean you have to ignore people, right? But you be able to be at the moment better. Like sometimes people talking something that you don't want to hear or you don't want to accept it. But you have to be with yourself by reciting something that you like. And then you will be calmer, and then you don't make the other people feel bad. And then we still continue. It's like a family home that you should, okay, because you have to love your wife, you have to love the children. They may run around and then, you feel interrupt me. So don't feel that. My teacher, the other teacher always said, when I was in California, a lot of children, because a lot of Thai people, the big community, the temple is bigger than this 10 times. So the children run around. We try to make the children stop yelling or running. You can. And then he just said, let them do it. Allow them to scream, but just set up the children area a bit further than the meditation. You still hear anyway, but he said you learn to accept it, especially your family. I think if you accept it, and then later they accept you, it's like here we always have the new people come. Sometimes they don't want to stay long. It's only a year or 6 months. It's adjustable, adapting time, big thing for everything. But your family, you don't have to adapt much because you accept your wife, right? Otherwise you're not married. Plan to have the children. So when the word accept happen, you okay in any situation, and you find your own time. I just want to say 1 minute is count. Close your eye 1 minute, and then open eyes, count. Also reciting the mantra. I tell myself relax a lot, so I love the word relax. So relax, Pat, and then it's kind of like somebody pamper you all the time, but you cannot have anyone to come, Pat, relax. No, you have to do. It's a good answer. Okay. Okay, thank you, everyone. I don't think you will have more questions because we always cover for everyday life that we use, right? At work, it's another thing that if you can be able to practice this, you will be very successful. People would like to come to close to the one that always have a good mood, right? It need practice, so always have a good mood. Thai people always smile, so it's another thing that, yeah, practice and then let go. Because sometimes we carry everybody problem. You hear things and then you keep it. It's become your problem or not. It's not your problem, but you keep it anyway. So when it continue more and more, it's like you have the problem. Okay, have a good weekend, everyone. Bye bye. Don't feel bad that you don't come back. You always sick. And then one thing that uh, we close, we have to remind the staff will be able to teach the whole country from the 18th to the yeah, because